Hello students, good morning. Let's start today's class. Dear student, all we know that we have 8 planets, and in 8 planets the only one planet is there on which life is possible, and the name of that planet is Earth. So on the Earth different types of landforms are there, and many countries are there. In many country, the name of our country is India, in which we are living. And in India, as we know, different types of physical features are there in India, and it makes, by this we can say, India is a land of diversity in the form of physical feature. So in India we can see mountainous region, plain land, desert region, plateau region, and coastal plains also. So today we are going to see the coastal plains and island of India. In the reference of India, what is the condition of coastal plains, which place come in the coastal plains, and how many, and what are the location of the islands that is related with India. So let's start. You can see here the chapter 8, the coastal plains and islands. The coastal plains. The southern plateau cover most of the southern India. The southern plateau cover most of the southern India. Yes, student. The southern plateau cover most of the southern India. They are bordered by narrow coastal plains on the eastern and western sides. On the eastern and western sides, as you can see here, they are bordered by the narrow coastal plains on the eastern and western side. This is west and this is east. A coast is the land beside or near a sea or an ocean. Dear student, in the east, Bay of Bengal is there. In the west, Arabian Sea is there, and in the south, Indian Ocean is there. So this part of land is surrounded by water from three sides. So a coast in the land beside or near the sea or ocean. India has long coastline stretching from West Bengal in the east, going all around the Indian peninsula up to Gujarat in the west. So next thing is the main advantages of long coastline are. What are the main advantages of long coastline? Ports can be set up and ships can be used to transport large quantities of goods within the outside of the country. So Ports can be set up and ships can be used as transport large quantities. My dear student, because of nearby the sea and ocean, in this area we can the set up and ships can be used to transport. Ports can be set up in this area because of availability of water bodies, big water bodies. Yeah, you can see here Arabian Sea in the west, Bay of Bengal in the west, east, and in south Indian Ocean is there. Large quantities of goods the country. Within the outside the country, long coastlines have encouraged this long coastline encouraged fishing as an economic activity. Dear student, the area which is nearby the sea or ocean, the people of that area will be engaged in fishing work. So, in this area, the main economic activity is called fishing. Long coastline have encouraged fishing as an economic activities. It is the main occupation of the people living in the coastal area. Fishing is if anybody asks to you, people who are living in the coastal area, what are the main occupation of that people? The answer will be fishing. Next, the coastal plains are divided into two parts. Yes, student, our coastal plains are divided into two parts, that is called Western coastal plains between the Arabian Sea and Western Ghats and Western Ghats. Between Arabian Sea and the Western Ghats. So, and the second one is Eastern coastal plain. Eastern coastal plain lies between Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats. Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats. The coastal plains meet at the southernmost tip of the Indian peninsula, that is called Kanyakumari. So, the coastal plain meet at the southernmost tip of the Indian peninsula at Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is the place where both coastal plains lies in that area. So my dear student, you can see here we are discussing about the coastal plains and island. The coastal plains have a lot of importance and a lot of things that is benefited the people who are living in the coastal plains. And in coastal plains we can develop port, ship port, or you can say we can do the main economic activity in this area is fishing. The people who are living in this area, they do the fishing work. So you can see here it's all about our today's class, and in next class we will discuss about western coastal plains, eastern coastal plains, the importance of the coastal plains, the islands, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and then after Lakshadweep Island, and in the last importance of islands. So my dear student, be careful about your study, read the lesson many times and do your work carefully, prepare your notes, enjoy your day and have a nice day. Thank you.